In today's video, we are opening up 100 booster packs of the kind of old set. It's definitely not brand new. Pokemon 151. If you've never heard of this set before, there is literally one booster pack inside of every single box. Like literally just one booster pack inside of every box that is going to have a reverse card that has a Master Ball on it. The rest of the reverse cards are going to feature a Pokeball. So when we open up this Pokemon card right here, let's see what we get. We got Drowsy, Staryu, got the Growlithe, got the reverse, regular, yep, you can see that. It's the regular Pokeball. So if you can see that in the light, this is the regular Pokeball Sandshrew. Oh my goodness! Sandshrew right there. We got the Blastoise EX straight off the bat. And an Apple Core. And the crazy part is, guess what one of the most expensive or the most expensive card in the entire set is? You guessed it. It is the Master Ball variant of the Pikachu card. Pulling one of those would be absolutely gnarly. And I know what you're thinking, Ando, you got so many of these boosters, so many booster boxes right here. How did you find them? And what is the best method to try and make use of this Pokemon 151 reprint in Japan? I don't want to have to fly to Japan to go buy my booster boxes. And basically what I found, everywhere that was selling really cheap 151 sealed boxes, none of this broken sealed boxes, were actually Japan original sites like Yahoo Auction or Mercari. Generally, these websites only ship to Japanese addresses, and that goes for so many other marketplaces in like 35 other countries where they don't sometimes have the option to ship abroad. That's where shipping will come into it as well. Your specially assigned host sends you photos of all the products once they arrive at their address. Then if you want, you can consolidate more and more products at that address, and then once you're happy with everything that's been ordered there, you can then get them to box it up and ship it to you. It is such a simple process. So for these Pokemon cards, you could basically buy on the Japanese website, get it shipped to their address, the host address, and then keep buying the stuff on all these websites. Once you've accumulated everything you want, you can get them to box that up and then send it to your address. It is so easy to use. Not to mention as well, that process of them shipping it out to you is super duper fast. It's the quickest I've actually seen. And it felt really cool because it was like one of my best friends had just sent me a whole bunch of 151 from Japan, but really I was just using the host from shipping, which was awesome. And if you'd like to try this out for yourself, I've actually got a discount code that gets 15% off. It's unlistedly 15. I've got a link in the description to shipping. Thanks again for making this ridiculous video possible. And I should probably mention as well, if we don't manage to pull a God Pack out of any of these boosters, I have to give away every single hit that we get out of every single pack. So that's going to be a ridiculous amount of EX cards, potentially a ridiculous amount of full arts that I really would like to keep for my collection, and maybe a ridiculous amount of Master Balls as well. Oh! On the first flipping pack, we get a gold psychic full art card. Are you kidding me? That right there is how you want to start off this series. Alright, we're going to start putting them to the side right here, and then we're going to add two regulars, and that was a regular Pokeball. I can't even dwell on the golden full art psychic energy because we got 100 packs to sit through. And to be honest, you want to stay tuned right to the end to see if we can manage to get, oh, that's what we need, guys, this card in the Master Ball format. You're joking. Look at that Tangler, it's so gorgeous. Art rare right there. This is hands down like one of the most fun sets to open. Now, a very fun fact about this Gengar card right here, you're gonna want to memorize that artwork. You're gonna want to remember it. Because I know what you're thinking. Ando, you're doing a lot talking about this Pikachu Master Ball card. It's very expensive. We understand it's worth over $500 if you get it as a PSA 10. Is that Master Ball? No, it's literally just a Pokeball. I honestly should have gone to Specsavers, but I know what you're thinking. Ando, that Master Ball Pikachu, surely there's other Pokemon. Like, well, give me the top 3 most valuable Master Ball cards that we want to pull. Like, what are the top 3 Pokemon? And I know what you're thinking. Probably like some bad offenders, like Charmander. Surely that's up there. I don't know, like popular Pokemon that everyone wants to get, a Dragonite. I mean, while those are expensive Master Balls to get, let's do a Master Ball. I can't honestly see. This light is horrible. Nah, that's a regular Pokeball and a Gengar. So number 2, the most expensive Master Ball card that you want to get is a Gengar card. So, I mean, if we could track down that card in a Master Ball format, that would be awesome. But that doesn't surprise me, because the most popular Pokemon across America, the most Googled Pokemon of last year was, oh, regular Pokeball. It's close. Nah. But the most Googled Pokemon in America last year was Gengar, so that doesn't surprise me. And it's always in, like, the top 5 most popular Pokemon in the whole world. But can you guess what number 3 is? What is the third most popular or the most expensive Master Ball that you want to try and track down in this set? What's the third Pokemon? It is none other than Slowpoke. I think it's because the artwork is very iconic. Oh my, I absolutely destroyed this pack right here. But yeah, the artwork on Slowpoke is very cool and it's very out there. And I guess he's just like a Pokemon that everybody knows. Like everybody is aware this. Oh, Dragonite right here. That'd be a good Master Ball. But I honestly think everyone just knows Slowpoke. He's a classic. He's got fun artwork. And that comes in at number 3. I'm pretty sure it's over a $200 PSA 10 card, which is nuts. And the fact we're doubling up on these art rares is also absolutely bonkers. And an interesting fact about the God Packs as well, and why this makes it a very tense episode, because honestly, look at this. Come on, we're gonna get something. I saw a bit of sparkle at the end. Oh! Master Ball! Our very first one, right there. There you go, you can see it clearly. Hopefully, there you go. Look at the sparkle. So you can kind of see just the little lumps on each side of the Pokeball right there. Obviously, the M in the middle. So our first Master Ball pull is Staryu. And guys, do not worry, because we have 4 more of those coming right up. That's pretty cool. It feels very special getting the, I don't know, a Master Ball. It feels almost more exciting than any full art card. On par with maybe a Charizard if you got a really good Master Ball card. Anyway. The God Packs are very interesting because we're opening 100 packs today. Can you guess what the ratio for a Pokemon card God Pack in this set is? Oh, regular Pokeball. These are all mixed up, by the way, so we could get, like, back-to-back Master Balls. It's 1 in every 6 boxes will contain a Pokemon card God Pack, which if I'm doing the math correctly, is like it's 120 packs. So we're just shy of what the ratio says. But I'm an optimistic person. I look at a glass of milk and I think that bad boy's half full. So I'm thinking, even though it's working against us, this would be a nice one. Obviously getting Charmander, another Blastoise. We'll take that to the bank. This recap is going to be off the charts. It's going to be even better when we get that God Pack. But yeah, I think it's going to work in our favor. We have like 20 less than what the ratio says. But let's do it. I've never pulled a God Pack on camera. It would be the first time ever. And it's kind of why I was so excited to record today's video. The potential of just seeing one. And yeah, the fact I get to open up more Japanese 151 is also really exciting. And if you don't know what's inside of a God Pack, it's actually really cool. They're very well thought after in Japanese because they have 2 evolution lines. So usually, for an example, you'd open it up, and I think the first card is nothing, so you won't be able to tell on the first card. And then you reveal an art rare, and usually it'd be like a Charmander. Then it would be a Charmeleon, art rare. Then it would be another art rare, which would be like Squirtle. Then it would be, oh, look at that double hitter. So then it would be War Turtle. And then the final cards, well, the last 2 cards right here would be the final evolution full arts. So it's such a cool moment. Just like that one, how we got a double hit. Another EX. That is awesome. All right, put it to the side, swing it around. We got Squirtle, Spearow. Always gotta double check these reverses. I'm so diligent on it. I reckon the first time I ever opened up this set, I was so blasé and I missed maybe like a Master Ball. And I remember I had to sort through all these cards trying to work out like, oh, where's the Master Ball? Which one did I miss? Because I didn't realize how valuable they were at the start. Oh, that's a slapper. I remember when I went to Japan, this was one of the most expensive art rares that I saw just in cabinets. Like, people in Japan were frothing this artwork, and I so agree. It's awesome. Like, look how small Charmander is in comparison to the card art. Genuinely really excited to put together. I think because I'm opening up this many packs of the set, my other goal is I want to build out a Japanese 151 binder. I have a full complete master set from the English. If you watch that series, definitely let me know. I really enjoyed filming that. And yeah, I feel like you guys all the time like leave comments on that video saying how much you liked it. So I'm thinking now I'm going to do the Japanese version. And this is going to give me a fantastic head start. And if you... Oh, what? No way! You saw the boxes we opened. They were sealed. How are we doubling up on another gold full art psychic? I mean, I would say that these are like tradable, but I just feel like no one's collecting the Japanese version of this set at the moment. And I think it's like a top 3 general consensus, most expensive cards or the hardest ones to try and track down when you're not talking about weird specialties. It's got to be the top 3 of this set would be the Charizard full art, obviously this one right here. Then it would be, which is weird because this is in the Japanese set, it's not in the English because it comes in the Ultra Premium Collection box, but it's the Sunset Mew, which is this card here. And why it's called the Sunset Mew is because depending on the direction that you shine the card and the light reflects off of it, another Golem EX right there. Depending on what direction the light shines off of it, the sun's either setting or it's rising, and it's very, very cool. So that's number 2. Everyone really wants that Sunsetting Mew card. Mew's just very popular, and the way that artwork and the texture works is iconic for the set. So many iconic things going down in the set, which is sick. And then number 3, it's Erica's Invitation, which I think when the set first came out, that was by far the #1 chase card. Maybe it was more expensive than the Charizard. Yeah, at the moment, I think it's sitting at number 3, or it's definitely in the top 3 most sought after cards for this set. Pikachu to start things off. Mankey! Oh, Ivysaur as the art rare. Oh, it's my dream! Look at that! Look at that! I'm getting there. We're almost at the God Pack, but I love it. Ivysaur, and then it evolves into an EX Venusaur. This is why, seriously, you gotta make use of the 151 reprint that happened in Japan. Because you can get moments like this. You can unbox these ridiculous boosters and they see these ridiculous hits. Even the packs of the silhouettes of the original 151 on there, the nostalgia, even if you can't get a box, just get a couple of packs. So much potential for so many exciting things to happen. Now, why did the reprint happen? Like, what was going on there? Why is this so important? And does this happen often? I think are the questions a lot of people are asking. Not bad! We get our first full art trainer right there, and it's Giovanni. Or I think this is called Boss's Order. But the best part is, like, when you unbox Japanese cards, you realize how thick the flipping cards and the texture are. Like, look at that. That doesn't happen in English. They're cut from a different tree trunk, I swear. But yeah, this is really special because Pokemon ultimately decided they're gonna reprint 151 because the prices were too high. Oh, War Turtle! Can we do it back to back? Let's do it. That's not a Blastoise. Look at that though. War Turtle's looking fantastic. I love the art. I could seriously not even commentate and we could just open up these packs and just look at the artwork. But yeah, Pokemon actually saw the price that this was selling for on the second-hand market, which was so much money because everyone wanted that Master Ball Pikachu. They worked out that if they just bought enough of these boxes, they could try and track down a Master Ball Pikachu and make some money. So Pokemon's like, nah, we don't want the price of 151 being that high on eBay, and they press the print again button. And it's been that crazy that you can go to a Pokemon Center over in Tokyo at the moment, and it's already like really hard to get Pokemon cards, but they're so available that if you're I thought it was Charizard. Golem EX. But the boxes of 151 are so available that if you queued up at a Pokemon Center over in Tokyo right now, you could probably score one of these boxes for retail. And retail over there is so cheap. So that rarely happens, an older set still being available, especially when it comes from like an official source like the Pokemon Center. Oh, I'm really curious, what's our next Master Ball gonna be? As you can see, we are blowing through these packs. And we've only got like one Master Ball, like a casual few full art cards, but nothing too intriguing so far. Oh, there we go! Our first full art Pokemon is the gorgeous Japanese thick textured Mew full art card right there. Look at that Mew EX. You got that Fairy Floss pink background. It is gorgeous. Oh man, demolish the like button if you want me to do this again. And like, next episode, Ando completes the Japanese set. How cool would that be? Having a Japanese complete 151 collection and an English one. It's so doable. Man, Mew EX full art looked gorgeous. That pink looked astronomical. Got the Seal, regular Pokeball, and then we got the Alakazam. He's a hot favorite. He's like secret rare where it's like a little workshop and he's holding the clock. I love it. All the 151 like popular bad boys are in here too. Like we'd love to get some rare Dragonite cards. We'd love to get as many. Oh, I swear I get a little scared. Every time I see this card now, I'm like, please don't let it be the Master Ball one. Wigglytuff EX? I don't think we've even got Wigglytuff EX. I'm gonna try and remember, like, we haven't got a lot of the Japanese stuff, but I've definitely got the English versions of these cards. Staryu. Oh, a regular Pokeball and a Moltres. What do you reckon, guys? Is the God Pack just around the corner, or are we gonna be shy? Opening up 100, and the ratio is 1 in every 120. Getting another Venusaur EX. Not going to complain about that at all. Let's try and get a Charizard though. Let's try and track down that Zard. We've definitely got the Blastoise as well. Or let's get a full art card of anything. I'd love to see the Japanese. Oh, regular Pokeball. Yep, that's it. And this is it. So this is the Slowpoke that you want as the Master Ball. So you want this, the Master Ball. Apparently that artwork warrants it being the third most expensive graded card to get. It's like people appreciate the art that much that the price has gone through the roof. So in my head, I'm like, I can get around that. I can mess with getting a Master Ball Slowpoke. So maybe that's one of my chase cards for this set. Oh man, we are getting so close. We're seeing all the cards that we kind of want. We're one step away. Swing you around. Come on, Meowth, Charmander. Oh, here we go. Squirtle right there is the art rare. We'll take it. I think as far as starters go, Charmander probably wins that battle. That Charmander that we got looks gorgeous, but it's up to your interpretation. Maybe you have more nostalgia. Nothing. More nostalgia towards the Squirtle. Maybe you have it more towards Bulbasaur, but holy smokes, that Charmander, just the way, like, the canyon looks in that card it's gorgeous. Dragonair is another good one. This is actually, I think it's like Thailand's most popular Pokemon is Dragonair. And I'm not, that's not me complaining at all. That would be pretty cool. It's weird because apparently Australia's most Googled Pokemon last year was Machamp. Out of any Pokemon, how's Machamp the most Googled one? We are going a while without seeing, like, look at this. This is all that we have left. And I kid you not, this is 100 packs of the set. So I'm starting to think we are going to go for a run where we get 4 Master Balls so close to each other. Look at that. This is bananas. Man, okay. Here we go. It's going to be, like, look at this. We got like 5 packs left on this side. That's gorgeous. I love this. This is, you can picture, like, I don't know if you can hear this. When you look at this card, I can hear the raindrops hitting the floor. He's just looking down. Man, there's something here. There's something here. What is it? Kangaskhan, the Australian Pokemon Go exclusive. Gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. All right. Move you to the side, and let's finish strong. 5 packs right here, and then I reckon I might have to clean the setup a little bit. I reckon we're about halfway. Pokeball. Chansey. Oh, that would be sick. Wouldn't that be cool as a Master Ball? So many good opportunities. So far, we've only got the 1. Man, all right. Oh, no way! I've done it! I've done it! This is a Pokemon God Pack, everybody! We got Charmeleon after the Poliwhirl. Oh my gosh! Holy smokes! This is the first time I've ever got a God Pack. Then we got Charmander. Then you've got Ivysaur with a Bulbasaur. And then to finish off the God Pack is a full art Secret Rare Charizard EX and a full art Secret Rare Venusaur EX. This right here is officially my first ever Pokemon card God Pack, which is 1 in every 120 boosters. Oh my gosh, I did it! Now okay, instantly my thought goes to, we've done it this early on in the episode, we pulled a Pokemon card God Pack. Can we do it again? Do you think there's 2 Pokemon card God Packs in 100 packs? I'm going to start a Japanese 151 set, I've decided. This, like, I've got it on video too. This landmarks the occasion. Oh, that would be sick if I got that then. The Endo managed to get his first God Pack. Wow! It's so surreal when it's happening, but you know. I also love that it's not like, as soon as you turn this around, it says, like, art rare. You gotta go 1 back, and then it reveals it. And then, if you know what you're looking for, it all clicks in your head. You're like, I've done it. I've actually secured one of the rarest, coolest things a Pokemon card opening can ever have. Getting that many ridiculous pulls in 1 pack. Regular? Alright, you to the side. This is it. That's our last little pile. I'm not kidding. Then I've opened up 100 packs of 151. Yes, I know it would be exciting to open up 151 of this, but it worked out perfectly with 5 boxes that I managed to find. Oh, that would have been cool. Because they're 20 packs per box. So I was like, oh, 5 boxes would equal 100 packs so perfectly. And yes, if you guys really demolished the like button, you really enjoyed seeing a Pokemon God Pack, Psyduck art rare, how good is this card? I love it. Put you to the side. I will do another episode, and maybe if like, it would be bananas, and it would only be if you guys really wanted it, but maybe we'll do an 151 pack opening. Master Ball Bulbasaur! That's awesome! That's our 3rd one right here, and we got Bulbasaur! That is wicked! Master Ball Bulbasaur has been acquired. Another one, done and dusted. I really feel like we're checking off all of our goals. So if we can just get a Blastoise in this lot, that's all of our 3 starters, Secret Rare, done. Now, as far as the top 3 go, we've already got 1. So we can be on the lookout for Sunset Mew or Erica's Invitation. What's another really expensive one? Alakazam, I think, was definitely up there too. Yeah, but I guess we'll just look out for Erica's Invitation or Sunset Mew. We've already got the full art Mew as well, so we've got one of them at least. Man, this is exciting. We're coming so close. And we're also, like, going through this at quite the speed. No way, Omnimite right there. It looks cool because it's all green algae, and then he's looking a bit green as well. Followed up by a Wigglytuff EX. I might actually have a few doubles to trade, which is exciting. That's cool. I think with this like reprint that happened over in Japan, there's been a bit of a resurgence of people falling in love with the set again, and I don't blame them at all. I remember I did a live stream recently and I asked, like, out of all the sets that have come out in the past like 2 years, if you would name your favorite one, unanimous, every single person in the chat said 151. And then a lot of people were saying, Ando, I think the Japanese 151 is actually even better than the English. And I agree with that. Not as many people appreciate Japanese cards, I feel like. I do notice that, oh, another Kangaskhan EX. I do notice that when I upload a Japanese opening, or maybe when I open up Japanese product on a live stream, it doesn't get as many views, or the viewers drop off a little bit. But I think in cases like this, where there's so many Easter eggs that they've included, it's definitely my preferred way of seeing and experiencing a set. I wonder if we can do it. I wonder if we can actually pull 151 different Pokemon in this opening today. Because, like, even though there's only 100 packs, there's multiple cards inside of each pack, so I think it is probably doable. Porygon, Vulpix, Tangela, regular Pokeball, and a Flareon. Oh, we are on the home stretch right now. Our last remaining 2 Master Ball cards. What could we get? Persian, we're gonna star you, and we've got a Bulbasaur. Another starter would be something else. And if you ever want to open up Japanese packs, I think I used to always use scissors, but I was recently told, I think it was at Worlds in Japan, they were saying that the spine of these boosters are really weak, so you're supposed to pull that, pull the bottom glue out, and then you can slide your card out like that. So that's how you're supposed to do it on the street. So I always thought that these were impossible to open, but it just turns out I didn't know the correct method. And then when I was at Worlds in Japan, these were everywhere, these sort of Japanese packs, so you can just break the spine open, rip the glue off at the bottom, and you're cruising, guys. Zubat, Caterpie, regular Pokeball, Charizard, boom, yes, look at this. I'm gonna contain myself. We got 100 packs to open up. We can't do too much celebrating, but another Charizard EX has been put in the bag. We are doing a recap as well. Stay tuned to the end, because if you've ever wondered what 100 Japanese 151 packs are gonna get you, let me tell you, this recap's gonna explain it all. You're gonna see the ratio for yourself. Pokeball, and an Aerodactyl. Okay. Let's bring it home right now. I reckon if I could pull that Sunset Mew, I would write this down as an absolute ridiculous day at the office. But once again, it is all about the Master Ball Pikachu. This one right here, having that Master Ball reflection on him. And the fact, like, we only got 2 more chances. And also, being a Japanese product, the way that they don't mess around with the ratio, it's always, like, guaranteed. 1 per box, it's guaranteed to have a Master Ball. Oh, man. So it's in here. Like, there's 2 more somewhere in these packs. You just gotta question, what could it be? Could it be a Gengar? Could it be the Slowpoke? Maybe it's the Dragonite, Dragonair. Maybe it's Dratini? God, oh, don't you dare, do not dare and give me an Apple Core Master Ball. I would absolutely request a refund. Alright, anyway, we got a Ninetales EX as well. You imagine your Master Ball hit is an Apple Core. I say that, but yeah, I definitely could imagine that. And I wouldn't be mad because I pulled a God Pack today, so my day has already been made. I would take a Kadabra or a, you know, Alakazam, Abra, Master Ball as well, just because it's cool having them all in the one set, and they're not often all together. That's a good art. Look at that. Caterpie right there is the art rare, but every time you get an art rare, voids your reverse. So you don't get that Pokeball reverse, you don't get that Master Ball reverse. Could you do it? You know what I just thought of? Oh, Jinx as well. Not bad. Jinx EX. I just thought, if you were crazy, like say you won the lottery and you're really bored, but you love Pokemon card collecting, aka me, this is what I'd do. I think like just completing a Japanese 151 master set, it's all well and good, it would be a little bit of fun. Jolteon, you know what would be nuts and would be just a cool project? Master set. 151, all Master Balls. How bonkers would that be? Knowing that you get 1 Master Ball per box and you complete a master set. Oh, that's so close. We are so close. Look at that right there. Mr. Mime. But yeah, you complete a master set of just all Master Ball reverses. How cool would that be? That would be a giga flex. If you rocked up to trade day and you flex that binder, that would be sensational. Dragonair art rare, gorgeous. Put you to the side, Machamp, apparently the most googled Pokemon in Australia last year. What a weird stat. Who's Googling Machamp? I actually don't know. Okay, here we go. 3 boosters remaining. Vulpix, Magmar. Don't double up. I just don't want to double up. That would be nice. Second to last one here. And then we're on the home stretch of 100 packs right there. Swing it around. We got Geodude. Is that regular? Yeah, it is. Nidoking. Oh, whoa, whoa. That's pretty wicked. And then the final pack right here of the left-hand side. And then we're on the final tower. Remove the wrapping, swing it around, and let's go for a second God pack. Or, not even a Master Ball or an EX here. Ladies and gentlemen, do you think we can do it? Do you reckon there is either a second God pack in this lot, or a Master Ball waiting for us? Mr. Mime Art Rare, and then an Alakazam EX. We will take a double cheeseburger any day of the week. Okay, open you up. Now it's getting tense, because like we're on the home stretch, and we need 2 more Master Ball pulls. So I'm praying there wasn't any kind of error. There definitely shouldn't be. Venusaur once again. Have I got more Alakazam EXs or Venusaur EXs? Because I remember pulling quite a few of these. Okay, swing it around. Seal, Weedle, Kakuna. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hold on. Out of literally any full art that we could have got, right? Any crazy secret rare. Like, we still need so many. I pulled a second Charizard EX. One of the most expensive cards in the whole set. Are you kidding me? How is this possible? Our second secret rare Charizard of the opening. This right here is going down in history. Oh my goodness. How gorgeous is this card? The, like, volcano going off. He's flying off in the distance. That is unbelievable. Wow. And then we got our second one right here. Second Charizard. Could I do it? In those packs right there, could there be another Zard? If I get a hat trick, I'll give away one of the Zards. I'll do it. I'll give away to one lucky person. I'll give away one of the Charizards. Okay, let's try and do that. And you know what that means? That we're now looking for that God pack, because that would pretty much guarantee you another Charizard. Chances of you getting one like freehand, it would be tough. But God pack, pretty much solidified. Far-fetched. Oh my gosh, we need 2 more Master Balls as well. Who would have thought it would literally come down to the wire like this? You can see the shake. It's so real. I'm so invested in today's episode, it's not even funny. Diglett? Oh, Kadabra! I said I would take it, and I will! We have 1 more after this, but our 4th Master Ball pull is Kadabra. Followed up by Marowak, the Spoon legal lawsuit man himself. Okay, let's put you there. Wow, we got Master Ball Kadabra. Something tells me I reckon that's up there in price. Just because of how, like, limited he is in the TCG. And this was a kind of, like, iconic coming out set, I think. Growlithe, come on, Ekans. I'm so hyper aware that at any moment we're pulling our final Master Ball. 1 more shot to get that Pikachu. Imagine 2 Charizards and a Pikachu. Can we do it? Don't you dare. Not allowed to be apple core. It can be anything else. I really don't care. I just don't want someone's like leftover fruit garbage as my prized collection. But maybe. See, now I kind of want to do it for a video. Like, it would be a sick joke of a video, but trying to get a Master Ball reverse Master Collection of 151. I mean, I've got a head start. I've got 2, I think, Master Balls from my last openings. And then we've got another 5 from this one, provided that we're about to pull one here. In literally like the final 5 packs, we're going to try and get it. Oh, man. It is look at this. The Aerodactyl fossil is our final Master Ball. Ladies and gentlemen, unless I've made a colossal error, I think this one right here is our last Master Ball pull. But not all hope is lost. We have this many packs, and we could get another God pack. Or even another Charizard. Part of me, I just kind of want the Sunset Mew. But kind of, it would be nice to see another Charizard. Arbok as well. Beautiful. And we are on final 5. It has come down to the wire. Then after this, don't go anywhere, because I'm going to show you everything we pulled today. And you can see what an overview of 100 packs of Japanese 151 is going to get you. So let's open this one up. Here we go. Swing it around. There's only 4 packs. Okay, regular Pokeball Dug Trio and a Gyarados. 3rd to last. Sunset Mew. Haven't seen that. Erica's Invitation. Another trainer. We haven't seen a bunch of trainers. Sandshrew. Oh, no. Okay, not a God pack. And this is going to be something. It's going to be an oddish with another Arbok right there. 2 packs remaining. This one feels a bit heavier. I will say this one feels a little bit heavier. Feels like it's got a couple of full arts in there. You reckon? Let's see. I'm so worried. Like that's it. I'm so kind of sad. I'm also really sad that this is where it's ending. This is where we're packing up shop and we're doing a recap. Bulbasaur. It's not a go. Oh, that was close. I mean, this is, if you want to get an art rare, Pikachu, of course, guys. Plus, all the cameos, the cute, like, chibi form people. Look at these Pokemon everywhere. Man, it's such a good pull. Really happy we end up getting that one. And is that trying to say something? For an error pack on our last one, Master Ball Pikachu. Could be a, come on. That would be pretty funny. But, whatever we get, Sunset Mew, God Pack. Just another Charizard. Maybe it's a weird Master Ball Slowpoke. What are we gonna do? Here we go, here we go. Just try not to ruin it. Swing it around. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. What's our full art? What's our full art? That's what we're definitely getting a full art. I've made my mind up. It's a Charizard. Oh, that's such a fitting way to end our 100 pack opening. No way. But without further ado, let's put this one to the side and have a recap. I honestly think Pokemon 151 is going down as one of the best sets ever. Just look at the texture on these full arts. The nucleus behind Mew, the sun is literally beaming on that Charizard. It is ridiculous how well textured these are. And the fact they added in an extra chase like the Master Balls is the icing on the cake. Like, I'm in love with my Kadabra and my Bulbasaur. The fact that the Charmander Squirtle Bulbasaur art links into the second stage evolution and finishes off at the third, and it's all one cinematic masterpiece, is perfect. And the sprinkling of just gorgeous EX cards that we managed to get throughout this opening was just on point. Everything about it I was so happy with. Thank you again to Shippin for sponsoring today's video, and if you guys want to check out the service, get some of these Japanese 151 packs for yourself. I'll link it down in the description, and make sure you use my discount code UNLISTEDLY15. But most of all, you gotta keep on gaming. Alright guys, I'll see you then.